Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This presentation is for International Science and Social Science Innovation Competition 2020, ISIC 2, for the category 2, Poster Presentation Innovation Idea with a Product in the subcategory Science and Technology. Me, Hafiza Binti Rahman, will present on behalf of the other members from Polytechnic Unku Omang, which is Faridah Binti Jamel, Suhaini Binti Sulaiman, and Mazlina Binti Mustafa for the title Application for Information Security Management, AppISM. Nowadays, there are many organizations are using mobile apps to offer more satisfactory service to customers, reaching a wider information, handle rapid changes in business, and increase productivity. Mobile application is high in demand compared to the old manual system. The user is more satisfied if all their needs can be accessed in a single click. Information security management is one of the core courses for the security track student in Department of Information Communication and Technology in Malaysia Polytechnic. Application for Information Security Management, AppISM, is one of mobile apps that can help users, especially the student, to read notes and have the on-the-go activity like quiz and simple exercise. The purpose of this project is to develop mobile apps to replace the manual system, which are used books to read notes. Furthermore, this mobile apps developed by Adobe University AppISM and PHP. Meanwhile, PHP MyAdmin and XAMPP as platform for database development, and it will allow us as a developer to access or test the system on our own computer without any access to the internet. The database develops in order to guarantee the security of data, avoid data loss, and can be permanently stored in database system. Overall, the applications of information security management AppISM make students easy read notes anytime and everywhere. AppISM is a mobile application that will display the notes of information security management, ISM. User can view the topics, and user also can click quiz and access their understanding. It will available in Google Play because we are going to develop for Android user. So the objective for this application is to develop the mobile AppISM to students semester 4 of Information Communication Technology ICT Department for Security track in Malaysia Polytechnic. And it also to attract students using the notes and answer the quiz in AppISM. So why we have planning, why we have this idea to develop this kind of mobile apps, because the student now is more interested with KChat instead of reading books. It also inconvenient for the student to carry books everywhere. Student can do some revision with this application because sometimes they cannot catch up the lecture in the class. So for the methodology, we choose to use Agile development methodology. The Agile development methodology is the systematic instructional design model, consists of 6 phases, which is planning, start with the planning, analysis, and go to design, and we need to do the coding, and after that we having the testing and maintenance, and the last one we do support. Okay, so why we choose this kind of methodology? Because we do in group works. Okay, so this kind of methodology is suitable for the development mobile application as well. Because of what we plan that we have three menu, which is notes, quizzes, and also the simple exercise or assessment. So might be 3 module of it. So in Agile development methodology, we can divide it into module. Okay, so we are going to finish the first module and go to the next module, and it will help us to lower the risk of the application error or any runtime error if we want the user to get a part of our testing and maintenance. Okay, so that we are planning to use this methodology because it's suitable. We can divide it through module, and then we can do one by one. So that after finishing, for example, the module notes, and then we'll go to carry on to the other module, so that we finish the first module first, and if success, and we do some testing with the user, and maybe it's going to lower our risk on that. So after this, I'm going to show you the system flow. For this system, as I said before, we are going to develop it for Android user, and it will be able to download in Google Play Store. So for the system flow, it will start for the user. The user is the student. The student will log in the page, okay, or go to the login page and log in. If the student is the new user, then the student can register in the login page. And after successful login, they go to the main menu. Okay, for the main menu here, for example, we have the two types of menu. Okay, which is notes and quiz. So if the user click on the notes, so they will have the interface on all the topics that we having in ISM. So the student need to click on the topics and get ready to read the notes, and it will be end. If the student want to end the application, it will be end after they read the notes. Okay, so if the student click on the quiz, so the student will be able to answer the question, and after finish answer the question, and it will be end of the flow of the system. So for the quiz, we plan that we having three types of quiz. For each topic, we have three types of quiz, which is easy, intermediate, and hard. So that, for example, we have question for easy, okay, for each topic, yeah, and 10 question more for intermediate, and 10 question for advanced, or for the hard one. Okay, so that is the flow of this AppISM. And now we go to the product design. The product design is what the idea, the proposed idea, the proposed design that we are going to do for this application. So just like the system flow, it will start from the login pages. So the login pages might be like this, the interface will be like this. The user need to put the username and password, and if they are the new user, they can register and go to login pages. When they're successful login, they go to the another pages, a menu just like this. Okay, so that the user can click on notes, quiz, assessment. For example, the user click on notes, it will going to the another pages, which is all the topic that we have in ISM, and the user need to click on the specific topic. Okay, for example, the student click on the topic, and it will be view of the next pages, which is if the user click on the page management and testing, and it will view the notes of page management and testing, and they can go through next pages until finish this page management and testing notes. And the user also be able to go back to the menu if they're finished reading, and then they want to having a quiz on it. So if the user go to menu and this site want to go to quiz, so like I said before, that we are planning to have three types of quiz, which is easy, intermediate, and hard. So that in the quiz interface, we plan that we are going to have some interactive and fun quizzes. So the interface might be like this, some interface with the colorful interface. Okay, if the student be able to answer the right question, then they have a badge for them, and with the some music which make the student get more interesting and fun using this application, just like playing a game. So that is what we propose to do for the quiz parts. We want something that very interesting and fun when the student having this mobile AppISM. So as a conclusion, AppISM is the mobile application with the concept to help students easy to understand and make some revision everywhere for ISM a student, for ISM course. This application also helps students to learn ISM with more interesting and could make them more attention for the course itself. Okay, for this application, so why we need to having this kind of application, mobile application, because now we're having the pandemic COVID-19. So when we have the pandemic COVID-19, the preferred method for the PNP is online method teaching and learning. So when we have the teaching and learning online, for example, we're having the lecture online for like Zoom, we have the Zoom teaching, we have the Microsoft teaching, and so on. So why not we do have the notes in the Google Play Store, and that will be able to download by the student, and the notes will going to help the student doing some revision anytime and anywhere before they having the examination later on. That's all from me on behalf of the other members of this group from Unku Omar Polytechnic. I really hope that we can develop this application in order to having the idea of the notes. When we having the notes, the idea of developing this note, because when we develop this kind of application, maybe we can use this framework to do for the another course for in ICT department for Polytechnic. So that maybe this is the first move of us, and to make a very maybe a big more application, just like e-library, for example. So we can collect, we can have all the list of the course for JTMK student, and the student will be able to access it anywhere and everywhere they go. Okay, so that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.